Hey guys, welcome back to Poor Boys RC. Today's episode, I've got a couple really awesome chargers I want you guys to check out from GT Power. The first one we have here is the X2 Pro. And then over here, I've got the V6 Pro. Both have a ton of awesome features, but look very different.
Excellent!
Let's start with the X2 Pro that gives us dual channel charging and discharging, fashion designed with atmosphere lamp strip. Kinda gives me some Mando vibes.
This is the way.
This is the way. This is the way.
Built-in tire warmer servo test motor run function. That is super cool. We'll test that out later on. And if you're one of those app people, you can also use an app on your phone to control it. We got a max DC wattage of 400 and an AC of 200 watts. Both chargers have two channels, meaning you can charge and discharge two batteries at the same time. However, the capacity maximum is going to be 6S for the X2 Pro, and for the V6 Pro, same deal, 6S Max. The V6 Pro is a lot smaller, but still has a lot of really cool features. AC/DC input, dual channel output, wireless charging. That's a cool feature when you're out at the track. You can charge multiple types of different batteries, and the small footprint makes it really easy to take around with you. The X2 Pro came with a couple of different leads, and this is just like your standard XT60 to Dean's, and then of course your AC power lead, whereas the V6 Pro only came with the AC power lead. It didn't come with any external leads. So keep that in mind if you decide to get one of these. You might want to consider getting one of those squid things with a million different connectors on it. Probably make your life a lot easier. You guys know I'm a sucker for flashing neon lights, and how cool does this look? I love that it's changing colors like that. Kinda reminds me of a certain light strip I have in my hobby room. Anyway, that's a really cool feature. I like how that looks. All right, so I just plugged it in, defaults to lithium battery mode. So I've got a tired out old Genzace 5000 milliamp pack plugged in here, guys. Let's give it a whirl, see how this bad boy goes. We've got a charge function, FB disk, some sort of discharge, storage mode, repair mode, that's cool, balance mode, discharge, and charge. Okay, so let's give it a charge, and I want to jack that up to, what's the maximum amperage I can get this bad boy to? Let's see. 12 amp max charge. Okay, that's a little much for this battery. I don't want to go past 1C, so we'll drop it down to 5 amps. For an old battery, it's actually pretty well balanced. And the charger's doing its thing. And as far as that charger interface goes, like, I didn't read the instruction manual at all, guys. It's kind of quite intuitive. If you've used any of these LiPo chargers before, they all seem to have pretty similar programming. And of course, we have more cool flashing lights as it's going. That is so rad. Okay, so we can charge batteries with it. What else can we do with it? I really want to know how this motor run function works. So I took a spare XT60 connector that I had in my parts bin, and I hooked up two female motor wire connectors. And in the instruction book, you've got nice clear instructions on how to hook this up. We've got our Tamiya torque tune motor all hooked up. So we got motor run. There's your tire warmer. Okay, so let's do this. And we're just gonna go through it. Seems pretty intuitive, 5 amps. And I'm not too sure why, but for some reason, I can only get to the program select extend function on channel 2, not on channel 1. This is the function that you need to test your brushed motors. So for the purpose of this video, that's what we're gonna do. Motor run, 10 minutes, 5 amps, 10 volts. That sounds like it might be a little bit hot, but let's see what happens. And she's going. That's pretty cool, guys. We can slow it right down too. That's nice. Having that real-time adjustability is pretty cool. I'm not gonna use the tire warmer function on this one because A, I don't own a tire warmer. B, I've never owned, nor will I ever own a tire warmer. LiPo balance, this is a 3S pack, yeah. Cool, we're grooving. Now, while that one's charging here, I wonder if we can get another battery going on the other side. This guy plugged in. And this battery is a lithium high voltage, 7.6 volt 2-cell. So channel, switch over to this one, lithium battery mode, there we go. I'm gonna try and charge it at 2C, which would be 12.8 amps. We max out at 12. Lithium high voltage. The big cooling fan has just kicked in, so we are cooking now, guys. Let's see. 3.97, 3.98, so we're doing good on channel 1. Switch over to channel 2. 4.04. Yeah, this thing's doing a great job. Plug in right along and looking good while it does it. Now, one of the big differences between these two chargers is that the X2 Pro has a motor break-in feature and a tire warmer feature, and the V6 Pro doesn't, but it has a wireless charging station. Again, a really small footprint, super sweet having a wireless battery charger up here for your phone. And just like the X2 Pro, dual ports so we can charge 2 batteries simultaneously. Let's try it out. So just like before, we have a 2S hard case here and a 3S soft case here. So to switch between channels 1 and 2, you're going to use this channel button. Channel 1, channel 2 on one screen, channel 1, and then channel 2, and a little number 1 over here, kind of indicating the fact that we have both operating at the same time. So number 1, standby. So let's see how this bad boy works. Let's see if we can go to storage mode. There we go. Cell voltage 3.8, great. 3S, no, it is a 2S. Buddy boy, start task. So we're discharging this guy right now. Let's jump over to the 3S pack and let's get it discharging as well. Channel 2, so right away we can see where we're at, 4.17, 4.17, 4.17. So this battery was nicely charged and balanced from the X2 Pro. LiPo, let's go to storage mode, 3S, 2.2 amps, start task. Bam, so now we can watch them both working in real time. That's cool. We've got the battery, we got a temperature sensor going on here as well. This is pretty boss, you guys. Shows us how many milliamps are being taken out of each battery at the same time and the current discharge rates. I really like these illustrations. Personally, I don't need a ton of bells and whistles. I like things a little more on the basic side, to be honest. I think the V6 Pro does a good job of that. And the large LCD display makes it really easy to see what you're doing. The colors really pop, really, really nice. So let's stop this. And let's stop this guy. Whoops, there we go, stop. Let's go through the functions, show you guys everything you can do with this bad boy. This repair function is really cool, and I don't have any damaged LiPos that need repair, but that would be a really cool function to test out sometime. Next time I do have a damaged LiPo, meaning like one cell goes below the minimum threshold, I'm gonna use that repair function and follow up with you guys, let you know how it works. I just don't have a damaged LiPo right now, and I don't want to intentionally break one or try to damage one just for the purpose of this video, because it is dangerous doing that. So it has a 6 cell max, just like the X2 Pro, and a 16 amp max current, which is really, really awesome. And the V6 Pro is just so small. This would be really, really perfect for you guys that are out racing a lot, I think. It's got all the functions you need. Throw your phone up here in between races and stuff so your phone's always charged. And it's so small, I mean, it just goes right in your backpack, easy peasy. So far, the only real shortcoming that I can really come up with on these is actually nothing to do with the chargers themselves, but something that the kit didn't come with. And I really wish the box would have come with an external balance board like this one. But what I like about these is that they plug directly into your charger, and it gives you just that little bit of slack. It takes some of the strain off of your balance leads. For example, this one on my 2S pack, you can see it's really kind of tight fit in there. And that could wear out or cause some damage on the pins inside the unit, which we really don't want. So I'd recommend doing this. Now listen, not all of you guys want to use these, and I get that. If it's not for you, it's not for you. Personally, I like them, and I think they make LiPo charging just a little bit safer. Well guys, I think that covers all the bases for today's video. If you have any more questions, throw them down in the comment section below. Always happy to get back to as many of you guys as I possibly can. If you enjoyed today's video, please give a thumbs up. Consider subscribing to the channel if you haven't already. That would mean the world to me. And don't forget guys, we're still raffling off the Kyosho Dune Master. The raffle is still live. There's a link in the description box down below. Tickets are about £2 each. And this guy's got a sweet 3500 kV brushless Spectrum Firma ESC and motor combo in it. It's got a quick little Endura 12 kg servo. Just throw in your radio gear and it's good to go. Check out that paint job too, guys. Painted by yours truly. Links in the description box below, guys. As far as the GT Power chargers go, I'm gonna say I'm really impressed. At the time of filming this, I don't have a price point on either charger for you guys, so I do apologize for that. But there is a link to GT Power's website in the description box if you want to get more information. Guys, thanks again so much for watching Poor Boys RC. Until next time, be excellent to each other.